G'day guys, how you doing? We are here for break 643 with one case of starter packs. Let me know when you're in so we know who's here. Got a couple jumping in already. I'll give it a little bit of time and then we'll crack on. Did take us a little while to get to this one, guys. So it took a bit longer to fill than what I expected. And then I was away for a couple of days. So, well, I was away all week. Took a bit longer than we thought. So I didn't quite get it before I went away. So I had to wait a couple of days. But here we are now, guys. We are here and ready to break. We'll be starting very shortly. A full case to go through. All right, so we get into it. As always, going to try and bring the case onto the screen as much as I can. It's obviously a bit hard space-wise. Carton number 100. 100 even. There we go. So the break is for the two inner cases. 40 packets in total. Get into it. I'll move it aside for a break. Right. Put my gear over. So I bring it on for a second. Show we got the case there. We'll have to expand the size of the break table for Footy Stars cases next year. There's the first one. Count 175. Into in there. All right, let's get the first case of packs out. $20 packs per inner case. So 40 packs total for tonight's break. Get the first 20 out. Bust those open, then with the next lot out. G'day Jason, how you doing, mate? It is, mate. You have bombers in this break. We had to hold on a few days before we broke it. I said I was too longer than I thought to fill. Then I was away last week for work in Melbourne. We are back now. Exciting stuff this week. Brilliant's coming out. Obviously, everyone's very excited about that. All right. Quick drink before we start. First 20 packs. First inner case. Make a bit more room to break the packs. Hope we can go big. We've done really well on these so far to date. You guys have seen from the other ones we've done. All right, first bonus card for the Giants, Tom Green. First of the bonus ones. First pack, John Dawson for the Crows. Normal luminance. Next up, Doggies after Jones, Footy Heads. Oops, sorry, missed that one. And Prestia for the Tigers. Next up, Doggies, Marcus Bontempelli, 200-game milestone. And Port Adelaide, Willie Rioli. G'day, Paul. How you doing, mate? Second bonus card, North Melbourne, Cam Zaha. Is everyone very excited about Brilliance coming up very, very soon? We have been putting out a few of the pre-sale breaks. There'll be more to come, so keep your eyes open for those guys. First main hit, Luke Ryan, Thunderbolt 427599. We'll top that all those smaller numbered hits at the end. Don't keep you guys waiting too long. Very, very excited to see these Brilliance cards. They're looking very nice. Bombers, Zach Merritt, Footy Heads. And Bombers again, Darcy Parish. Next back up, we've got a box hit. Carl Amon, Ignite. I forget these aren't numbered in the Footy Stars ones. Nice hit for the Hawks. Hawks is with Mark Ward. And go behind that, Nick Larkey, North Melbourne. Mark Ward picking up the first main hit. What on Mark Ward? Next bonus card, Thunderbolt for the Cats, Max Holmes. Geelong going to Blair. Max Holmes is 371 of 599. Jeremy McGovern for the... Oh, Mr. Milestone back there. Sometimes they stick in these. Alex Neil Bullen, 150 game milestone for the D's, and Jeremy McGovern for the Eagles. Be nice to see a SIG come out tonight or an instant win. Port Adelaide, Charlie Dixon, Footy Heads, and Clayton Oliver for the D's. Stat King, Sergeant Stengel for the Cats, and Sam de Koning for the Cats as well. Double Cats pack. Bonus card, Lockie Neal for the Lions. Well, there we go. Predictor, Luke Ryan for the Dockers. For predictor for the break, Fremantle going to Kim Miles. And behind that, Jack McRae. Let's take a predictor. Normally get a few of those in one of these cases. Luke Ryan, number 274 of 315. I said Jack McRae for the Dogs. Next up, Paddy Dangerfield, Footy Heads for the Cats, and Riley O'Brien for the Crows. Stat King, Sam Taylor, GWS. And Liam Baker for the Tigers. Bonus card, Ugelhagen, Doggies. Oh, there we go. Rising Star Predictor for the Dogs. Two predictors already. Very early days as well. Doggies going to Clint Sharman. And Pendle's behind that for the Pies. Doggies on 38 of 315. You reckon, have you seen a few Freo predictors with instant wins, have you, mate? It does happen that way sometimes, so hopefully you're right. Rising Star for the Doggies, going to Clint. And we said Pendles to the Pies behind there. I'll tell you what, I think starter pack's definitely the way to go for the hit ratios. Carlton, Tom de Koning, Footy Heads, and Dockers, Andrew Brayshaw. Stat Kings, Mychek for the Pies, and Eagles, Liam Ryan. Thunderbolt, Dylan Williams of Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide is going to Brian Snow. Number 408, 599. Petrarca for the D's. Future Force, Marcus Windhagen for the Saints. And Ollie Henry for the Cats. Oh, there we go. Thunderbolt Superstars, sorry, Luminous Superstars. Nick Martin. There you go, Jason. That's a nice hit. One in 200 packs or something. 0.72 of 199. Give me a sec. I missed top loaders out of my reach. Oh, they're sitting a lot closer. Excuse me. It's a nice hit. I'm pretty sure they are 1 in 200 packs, I believe. What a good start. Nick Martin. Well done, Jason. Is that looking a bit dark on the screen? My light's moving forward, I think. Give me a sec. Oh, my lights got moved around. Looking a bit dark. Move them forward a bit. A bit too far forward, I think. You can see it backing out. Should make it a little bit brighter. That might be better, I think. Just looking a little bit dark. And behind that we had Max King of Footy Heads. There we go. It's a bit brighter. On to the Saints. Doing pretty well so far. Next bonus card, Took Miller for the Suns. Ed Langdon, D's 150 game milestone. And for the Tigers, Jacob Hopper. Next pack, Footy Heads, Archie Perkins for the Bombers. And Melbourne, Jacob Van Rooyen. Tyson Stengel for the Cats. If we do get an instant win, as everybody knows, it will get randomised between all spots in the break. Thunderbolt, GWS, Tom Green. GWS going to Matt Kajewski. Number 180 of 599. Max King for the Saints. Future Force, Quaynor for the Pies. And Aaron Norton for the Doggies. Not even 10 packs in yet. And 4 nice hits up there already. Footy Heads, Tom Papley. And for the Crows, Ben Keys. Pretty solid start to the proceedings here tonight. Bonus card, Tex Walker for the Crows. Tom Sheed for the Eagles. Pies, Bobby Hill, Footy Heads. And the Giants, Harry Himmelberg. Excuse me. Stat Kings, Tom Stewart for the Cats. And the Suns, Bailey Humphrey. Bonus card of Thunderbolt, Stephen May for the D's. Melbourne going to Tanya. Number 18 of 599. Pies, Taylor Adams, 200 games. And North Melbourne, Taron Thomas. Thunderbolt, Brandon Maynard for the Pies. Numbered 146 of 599. Pies, going to Tanya. Next up, Josh Dunkley, Lions. Bonus card, number Thunderbolt for the Bombers, Jaden Leverd. That one for you, Jason. Number 107 of 599. Ben King, Footy Heads for the Suns. And St Kilda, Brad Crouch. Everyone's gone quiet on me now. Stack Kings, Charlie Curnow. And the Doggies, Cody Waitman. Thunderbolt, Ryan Lester for the Lions. Yeah, the first main Brisbane hit. Going to Sean. Number 496, 599. Bonus card, another Thunderbolt, Riley O'Brien for the Crows. Going to Rob Rogers. Number 121, 599. St Kilda, Brad Crouch, 150 game milestone, and Sydney, Errol Golden. Hawthorn, James Sicily, Footy Heads, and Hawthorn again, Dylan Moore. Started out going bang, bang, bang there, now it's going to slow down a little bit. Stack Kings, Aaron Norton, Doggies, and Carlton, Adam Sard. Carlton, Sam Walsh. Stack Kings, Caleb Sarong for the Dockers, and Lions, Zach Bailey. Giants, Stephen Caniglio. Tigers, Daniel Rioli, Footy Heads, and the Suns, Ben King. Love to see a SIG come out for you guys. Another Thunderbolt. Bennett, Carlton, loser with Rob Rogers, number 90 of 599. Port Adelaide, Ollie Wines. Future Force, Nick Martin, Bombers. And Collingwood, Braden Maynard. Stuck there again. Jordan Dawson, Footy Heads. And Dockers, and Michael Walters. Another Thunderbolt, Cody Waitman, Doggies, Clint Sharman. Number 128 of 599. Charlie Cameron, Lions. Eagles, Jack Darling, Footy Heads. And Caleb Daniel for the Doggies. Upside down. That's strange. Doesn't normally happen. Thunderbolt, Nick Lucky, North Melbourne. Often you hear see the cards upside down in AFL cards. Quite common in NBA. 453, 599, and Nick Lucky at North Melbourne. That was going to Paul McGuinness. Bombers, Jake Stringer. Stat Kings, Pickett for the D's. And Max Gorn for the D's as well. Jack Viney, Footy Heads for the D's. And the Cats, Jeremy Cameron. Sydney and Nick Blakey. 4 to go from the first inner case. And still another 20 packs in the other inner case to go after that. Hawthorn, Mitch Lewis. Jordan De Goey, Footy Heads for the Pies. And Adelaide, Riley Fieldthorpe. Excuse me. Stackings, Jack Higgins, St Kilda, and Tigers, Toby Nankervis. Future Force, Darcy Wilmot, and Port Adelaide, Travis Boak. First Thunderbolt Refractor, Geelong, Ollie Henry. Cats, going to Blair. First one of those for the break. Ollie Henry. Did I do the number on that? 93 of 299. Just had a mind blank there if I should have done it or not. Sydney, Isaac Heaney, Footy Heads, Pies, and Nick Dacos. Dockers, Hayden Young. And Cats, Tom Atkins, 100-game milestone. And the Eagles, Tim Kelly. 2 to go. There we go, another Thunderbolt Refractor, Charlie Curnow for the Blues. Another hit for Rob Rogers. Man, I hadn't had any of those the whole break so far, then 2 in a row. Charlie Curnow, 2, 3, 4, 299. Eric Hipwood, Lions. Luke Jackson, Footy Heads for the Dockers. And the Giants, Lockie Whitfield. Suns, McAndrew. Last one first in the case. Bonus card, Thunderbolt, Jack Ross for the Tigers. And 117599. Tigers going to Paul. Stat Kings, Errol Golden. And Giants, Finn Callahan. North Melbourne, Nick Larkey, Footy Heads. And the Suns, Jack Lukosius. The last pack. North Melbourne, Daniel Howe, 100-game milestone. And St Kilda, and Mitch Owens. There we have it, guys. That is the first inner case. Jump up and grab my next one. Next one is We got there 160 by the looks of it. Oh, still stuck at the bottom. Next lot. Oh. Can we go even bigger on this one? We started really big on the start of that batch. And the second half slowed down a bit. As we can go bigger, as big or even bigger on this one. There's a 6 hiding in this batch. Excuse me. All right. Here we go again. Next 20. Good luck all. Port Adelaide, Alier, bonus card. Melbourne, Angus Brayshaw for the D's. And Eagles, Elijah Hewitt. Connor Heads, Footy Heads, Connor Rosie, Port Adelaide, can't even speak. And Jack Viney for the D's. Stat Kings, Griffin Logue, North Melbourne. And for the Cats, Max Holmes. Oh, we go again. Luminous Superstar, Zerha, North Melbourne. North Melbourne going to pull. So I've hit 2 of those. And I said they are 1 in 200 pack hits. Second one we've hit tonight. That's why I love the starter packs. Anything can come out. Cam Zerha, numbered 116 of 199. Put him over there next to Nick Martin. Tim Taranto, Footy Heads for Tigers. And the Suns, Levi Casbolt. Oh, putting base cards wrong pile. Next up, St Kilda, Jack Steele, 150 game milestone. And Saints again, Jack Steele. 2 Jacks in a box. A pack, sorry. Oh, something stuck there, is it? Nope. James Walpole for the Hawks. Next up, Brady Mychek for the Pies. Lions, Footy Heads, Will Ashcroft. And North Melbourne, Harry Sheasel. Stat Kings, Isaac Rankin for the Crows. And Harris Andrews for the Lions. Oh, there we go. Predictor. Brownlow wildcard for the Bombers. Now Bombers hit for Jason Reed. And it is our 3rd predictor of the break. Wildcard. Nice one there, Jason. Number 83 of 315. And behind that, Giants, Josh Kelly. Next up, Caleb Sarong for the Dockers. Stat Kings, Paddy Cripps for the Blues. And Pies, Bobby Hill. Thunderbolt, Lewis Young for Carlton Blues. Had a fair batch of those going around tonight as well. Well done to Rob. Number 572599. Melbourne, Max Gorn, Footy Heads. And Port Adelaide, Jason Horn Francis. Now let's get some more big hits out. Another Thunderbolt for the Pies, Mason Cox. Pies of Tanya. Number 391599. Giants, Footy Heads, Josh Kelly. And Dockers, Luke Jackson. North Melbourne, Footy Heads, Cam Zohar. And for the Swans, James Rowbottom. There we go. Box sit, ignite. Luke Parker for the Swans. Swanee's got a Brian Snow. And behind that, Oscar Allen for the Eagles. So second ignite for the case. Well done, Brian. And the Oscar Allen in behind there. St Kilda, Philippou. Dockers, Alex Pearce, 100-game milestone. And North Melbourne, Will Phillips. Doggies, Ugelhagen, Footy Heads. And Lions, Hugh McCluggage. Thunderbolt, Alex Pearce for the Dockers. Numbered 247599. Dockers going to Kim. Another Thunderbolt, Lions, Will Ashcroft. Stacks of these coming out tonight. Number 564599. Sean. Future Force, Errol Golden, Sydney Swans. And for the Pies, Darcy Moore. Adelaide Crows, Footy Heads, Rory Sloan. And the Dockers, Frederick. Essendon, Mason Redmond. Thunderbolt again, Dougal Howard, St Kilda. Saints going to Rob Rogers. Saints 187,599. Thunderbolt, Darcy Parish, Bombers. 485,599. Jason. Bombers doing pretty well tonight. St Kilda, Footy Heads, Jack Sinclair. And Doggies, Tony Vittori. Dockers, Caleb Sarong, Footy Heads. And Sydney, Isaac Heaney. Tigers, Shy Bolton. Bonus card. Love seeing another Sig come out of the bonus cards. Another box hit. Ignite. For the Pies, John DeGoey. A third Ignite for the break. Pies going to Tanya. Well done, Tanya. John DeGoey. And Carl Amon for the Hawks. Carlton, Charlie Kerno. Stack Kings, Lockie Neal for the Lions and the Bombers, Sam Draper. Thunderbolt, McAndrew, Suns. Gold Coast of Alan Hughes. That's 324599. Isaac Rankin for the Crows. Carlton, Jack Silvani, 100-game milestone. And for the Tigers, Tim Taranto. Oh, there's a nice card there. Might have given away the team already. It was a myriad. I don't think it was signature, just normal myriad. For the West Coast Eagles, Tim Kelly. Nice one. Got a Matt Kajewski. Eagles have been quiet so far tonight as well. That's a nice pickup. There's a myriad there, Tim Kelly. Where's the Ignite down? Tim Kelly, number 71 of 99. Well done to Matt. And Footy Heads, Matt Rao. Hiding in there as well. 10 to the last, stack of 10. Bonus card, Thunderbolt, Bobby Hill. Another one for the Pies to Tanya. Number 587, 599. Footy Heads, Sam Doherty for the Blues. Giants, Jesse Hogan. Stack Kings, Willem Drew, Port Adelaide. Suns, Jared Witz. St Kilda, Future Force, Philippou. And St Kilda, Mason Wood. Melbourne D's, Jake Lever. Stack Kings, Jamie Elliott for the Pies. Port Adelaide, Sam Powell Pepper. Hawthorn, Luke Bruce, Footy Heads. Pies, still side bottom. Everyone's being so quiet, so everyone's watching the footy. Dockers, Caleb Sarong. Another Thunderbolt, Dockers again, Brendan Cox. Fremantle with Kim Miles. 380, 599. Stack Kings, Oscar Allen, West Coast Eagles. And Hawthorn, James Sicily. Another predictor, St Kilda, Brad Crouch, Brownlow predictor. Saints going to Rob Rogers. Is that our fourth predictor for the night? Well done to Rob. Brad Crouch. Number 279315. Sam Doherty for the Blues. Eagles, Footy Heads, Dom Sheed. And Essendon, Peter Wright. Dockers, Luke Ryan. Stack Kings, Joe Danaher for the Lions. And Doggies, Adam Treloar. For Adelaide, Footy Heads, Willie Rioli. Adelaide, Roy Sloan. Sad to see him retired now. Well, they do agree probably was the best thing for him with the eye issues. Thunderbolt Refractor, Paddy Dangerfield for the Cats. Geelong, Scott Blair. Had a few of those out tonight as well. Paddy is number 137 of 299. Thunderbolt Refractor, Hugh Greenwood, North Melbourne. Number 343, 599. Stack Kings, Alir, Adelaide. North Melbourne, Jai Simpkin. Got stuck there, but it's not. South the Suns. Hawthorn, James Warple, 100 games. And St Kilda, Jack Sinclair. What have we got left, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starter packs to go. Thunderbolt, Oliver Florent for the Swans. John O'Brien, number 212, 599. Thunderbolt again, Nick Boston, Richmond. Tigers, going to Paul. Number 62 of 599. Behind that. Tim English for the Doggies. Tricky pack, that one. Cats, Footy Head, Sam de Koning, and the Crows. For some reason, my son video call me while I'm trying to. One screen on my laptop, one screen on my phone. I'm watching it. My son video calling from another room. Well, this one has something very important to tell me. Elliot Yeo for the Eagles. Stack Kings, Nick Blakey for the Swans. And Tigers, Jaden Short. What's everyone's favourite card they're looking forward to for Brilliance? There's some big, big cards in there. Dan Houston, Port Adelaide. There's some great, even for people that don't collect a certain team, like the Dunstall, the Ablett, the Lockett. There's some big, nice cards in there. Footy Heads, Jesse Hogan, and Carlton, Jacob Wiedering. 3 starters to go. Bonus card, Myers for the Cats. Tigers, Dusty, Footy Heads. And Carlton, Harry McKay, Luminous. Thunderbolt, Isaac Rankin for the Crows. Got Rob Rogers, number 76 of 599. Cats, Tom Stewart, Footy Heads. Essendon, Nick Martin. Last two coming up. Jacob Van Rooyen for the D's. Future Force, Noah Anderson for the Suns. And Lions, Will Ashcroft. Adelaide Footy Heads, Tex Walker. Giants, Toby Green. Melbourne, Angus Brayshaw. Up to the last starter pack, guys. Let me get a Hail Mary here. So we've got the Myriad, no Sig yet though. Thunderbolt, Jaden Hunt for the Eagles. West Coast going to Matt. 579 599. Stacking, 79 Curvis. Tigers and Tom Stewart for the Cats. Footy Heads, Lockie Neal. And Sydney, Dan Rampy. Last pack of the break, guys. And it's in the grief too. What do we got? Last pack, nothing huge. Shy Bolton, 100-game milestone. And Hawks, Cam McKenzie. There we have it, guys. Thanks all for jumping in. Not too bad. 4 predictors, a Myriad, 2 superstars, 3 ignites, and 3 refractors. Cheers all for jumping in, guys. Appreciate it. Like I said, we are on to doing Brilliance pre-sales now. We've already got 4 filled up. 5th is almost full. There's only about 1 team left. West Coast available. And then break number 5. And there'll be plenty more pre-sales to come, guys. So keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, cheers for jumping in. And we'll speak to you all very soon. Cheers, guys.